Hi guys, how's it going? Onward here, Talking Traffic, episode 14. And how do you deal with disappointment? How do you deal with, being faced with something that is a barrier, a setback? You can start a YouTube channel to talk about it, get your thoughts out, and just talk. Nobody will judge you. And if they do, it's their thoughts, not yours. It's really how do you process, a setback? How do you process dealing with problems? Another way is creating an action plan, right? Figuring out what you can do to take this setback and keep on moving forward. Nothing has to be perfect, right? If you think that it has to be perfect, I want you to stop. And I give you permission to say, okay, forgive yourself, apologize for yourself. You're really being hard on yourself. And then ask yourself, okay, how can you make it happen? What's the next step you need to do to move forward? So I've been working on a refinance to cash out some money, and the bank decided to decline my application the first time around because I hadn't filed my taxes yet, and this is even before April 15th. So banks being banks, they definitely have the right. This is also a big bank too, but it's a setback. So some steps that I could have taken and did take. So work with other lenders, right? Contact other lenders to see what they can do, and then also talk to this big bank lender, reapply and see what they can do. So I took that route. I took the latter route. Reapplied after I filed my taxes because they had the best rate, and also the ability to cash out the most. And then moving forward now, so fixed in at a particular rate, and now working on getting a discount because I'm moving over additional assets, additional funds, so I can lock in an even better rate. So I was really, really upset and disappointed when I was declined the first time around because it put my timeline back by a month. And so I don't have funds to move forward, and that's fine. It's a setback, but I'm still moving forward. It's a way to understand that, hey, there are challenges, there are pauses, and then you just take a pause, take a breather, and take inventory, take stock of what you have, be grateful for what you have, and then move on. So how are you dealing with setbacks? How are you being asking yourself, how you could do better, but then also forgiving yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. And how are you moving on?